Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Happy Monday, y'all. When y'all get this to be Monday, starting a new segment. So I'm gonna have a segment. Pretty much every video gonna be part of a segment. My Monday gonna be motivational Monday menu items to motivate you to cook on Mondays. And every dish is gonna be very simple. You know, Monday's the beginning of the week. After a long weekend and stuff like that, and you really after a day's work or having to deal with getting the kids ready for school or different things, you definitely won't think about cooking on Mondays. But I'm gonna give you an easy meal every Monday. It's gonna be my motivational meals on Monday segment. So today I'm gonna do one of my guilty pleasures I really love. It's not really guilty pleasure. It's just something very good. I'm doing my old school cabbage with peppers and onions. All done in one pot, and a pretty quick meal to cook. So let's get started, y'all. Where y'all can see what I'm doing here. I got my pot heating up here, and on the side here, on the counter there, I got all my ingredients there. Let me turn this up. I got bacon, sausage, green and red bell peppers, both kind of red onion. I got red onions, yellow onions, garlic. A lot of stuff in this pot, but what it is, we're gonna build flavors as I go here. First thing I'm gonna put in here is my bacon. Yeah, y'all, this is a pound of bacon I'm putting in here. If you don't like pork bacon, you can definitely use turkey bacon. I don't know if they have beef bacon, but you can definitely use turkey bacon. But what I'm gonna do, y'all, what I wanna do here, I'm gonna render this bacon down till it gets kind of semi-crisp here, almost crisp. Then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna add my kielbasa smoked sausage. Like I said, if you don't eat pork, oh my god, this smells amazing. And nothing like, I always have said, y'all, if I could get a candle that just smells like bacon cooking, that's all I need. Just give me a candle that smells like bacon cooking. I can fall asleep with that candle, just that aroma. But like I was saying, I'm gonna get this and render this off here. Y'all can see what I'm doing, and I'm just talking to nothing. Here we go. I'm gonna give y'all really close up on the pot here. And I'm gonna come back here once it's rendered down. Like I said, it's gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes for this to render down here. And then we're gonna add our kielbasa sausage to this. We're gonna season it up. We're gonna build flavors today, y'all. I'm using 3 kinds of spices today. Can you believe it? It's all about flavors, y'all. All about flavors. So anyway, I'm gonna render this down, get it rendered down here. And I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna add my kielbasa, and then we're gonna build flavors from there. So it's motivational Monday, so y'all get up and cook with me this morning. Alright? We'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we are back here. Okay. Now I got that bacon rendered down here. Just as much. I don't want it too crunchy, and I definitely don't want it too raw. So there's a thin line here, because once you get to this level, it'll crisp up so quickly. So I'm gonna kind of watch it here. Okay, that's what I want. Now, I'm gonna add my kielbasa sausage that I sliced on the bias. See that? I like that. I think you can brown the surface better when you press on the bias like that. So I'm gonna put that in there. Just go in here, mix with that good bacon. Got all goodness here, y'all. Definitely can't go wrong here. And another thing about this, y'all, you definitely don't want to get the bacon too brown in that process, because you know you got to brown the sausage off too. And you know, as the sausage is browning off, the bacon gonna brown even more. So you don't want to get the bacon too crispy in that first process. So let's get this. Man, this smells so amazing, y'all. I just can't get over the smell every time I make this. And like I say, y'all, this is just an easy one-pot meal. And you can add, like I say, people ask me, can I add this or can I take? Like I tell everybody with my recipes, I'm just giving you a canvas, showing you a little direction. You can add or subtract anything you want and stuff like that. Now, bacon is kind of different story. People ask me, can I do this? And when I'm baking cakes and pies, especially cakes, can I add this? I tell them, but if it doesn't come out exactly like mine, I can't be blamed for it. Now, if you want to, when baking is kind of precise, certain things, there's a science to baking. So if it doesn't come out exactly like mine and you take something out or you don't add something correctly, it can kind of alter your product how it's going to come out. But food like this, you definitely can just make it your own, y'all. You really can. So I'm going to step off again. I'd say enough of this stepping off coming back. But I'll be back in just a second. We're going to take this out of here. We're going to have all that goodness in here, that all goodness left in the bottom after I take all this bacon and sausage out. Then we're going to use all that goodness, flavor, and all. First thing I'm going to do before I step off, I'm going to add some seasoning to this. I already told y'all I like to build with seasoning. So I'm going to add a little Cavender here. I'm going to add my old school sweet and spicy here. And this is not salty, y'all. This sweet and spicy. This is my favorite. Sweet and spicy here. It's not really spicy. It's just flavorful. So a lot of y'all have that already. Add that to this. Might not have to step off. Might be here talking enough where I don't have to step off and come back. Y'all know I like to build flavors, y'all. I love it. Look how good that's looking. That's going to be nothing but flavorful. A little bit more brown on this sausage. We're going to come back and we're going to... Oh, it's going to be ready, yeah. About ready to take this off. Oh, yeah. We might be ready to take this off. I am. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I got my slotted spoon here with my bowl. And I'm going to take this off of here. Try to leave as much of the bacon grease in there as I can. Try to move pretty quick here. Matter of fact, I'm going to cut this off. Make sure I don't burn nothing. Y'all watching me. So I can't be burning nothing and y'all watching me. That would be embarrassing. Which I do, but I have burned stuff, y'all, so there's no perfect cook in the world. If it is, don't believe them. Alright. Get all that bacon out of there. Alright. See all that goodness, and we're gonna let this hang out, because we're gonna... Y'all gonna see this a little later on in the video. Look how good that is. I'm gonna set that to the side. Turn this back on. Now, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add my onions to this goodness. All that good flavor right there. Like I say, I got white onions and red onions. I like the sweetness and the color, of course, that the red onions give this. And I'm going to get this a little caramel, get it just cook up a little. Then I'm going to add my peppers to this. And right at the end, I'm going to add some garlic. Like I say, y'all, it's all about building flavor. It's also going to break up all that good yum-yum stuff, as Emerald Lagasse would say, yum-yums at the bottom of the pot there. Look at that. So we're going to let this caramelize up a little. And when we come back, we're going to add our peppers to this. And this meal is going to come together so quickly, more than you even know, y'all. So, anyway, we'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we back here. I got a little caramelization on my onions here. Now, we're going to add I got red bell pepper. Got a green bell pepper we're going to put in here. Like I say, it's all about the texture and colors. And all my peppers, as you can see, and onions are julienne, are all one shape. Not chopped. So when you eat this dish, you're getting a bite of everything. That's why I didn't chop up the onions or nothing like that. I like when you pick up a bite of this on your fork, you get a bite of everything. Now, here we go with seasoning again. I'm going to season this. It's all about flavors, y'all. Building flavors. A little shake in there. I want to come out. Okay. All right, there we go. Put a little shake in there. Put a little Cavenders there. And I'm going to put salt and pepper at the end, because this what I'm putting is just seasoning. It's not salt. So we're going to get them peppers all seasoned. It's going to be one good seasoned dish, y'all. Just a second. Now I can add my garlic to this. I didn't want to add my garlic too early, because you know garlic will burn the longer it cooks. So I'm going to add some garlic to this. Let that hang out in there a little bit. All about building flavors, y'all. Building those flavors. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Now, I'm going to let this cook about 5 or 6 minutes, because I want these peppers to be pretty much cooked down a lot, y'all, before I add my cabbage to this. There we go. See how pretty that is? So anyway, let me step off again, y'all, and I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, y'all, now, see how pretty this is? Now, I'm going to add my cabbage to this, y'all. Cabbage, regular sliced cabbage. Add that right into the peppers and all this, y'all. I'm not adding any liquid to this, because you already know, if you've been cooking cabbage long enough, cabbage has a lot of liquid to it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover the lid on this, and as the cabbage cooks down, and nature does its thing here, letting the water excrete from the cabbage, I'm going to stir it just like this. Every 3 or 4 minutes, I'm going to come in, got a hard piece there, look at that. That's what you don't want in your cabbage. I'm going to stir it just like this. Also, I'm going to let me add some, apple cider vinegar. Now, if you don't like vinegar in your cabbage, you definitely don't have to add it. But I cannot eat cabbage without vinegar on it. I was raised like that. My mom always put it in there, and I definitely gotta have it. So anyway, I'm gonna cover this with a lid. Like I said, every 5 minutes you're gonna come back and stir this until this cabbage cooked down. I'm gonna show you how it look. I'm gonna show you halfway during the process. Then I'll show you after it's ready. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna season it a little bit more with salt and pepper. We're gonna add our bacon and sausage. Remember we ran it down. We're gonna add that to that. And shoot, we got a meal. So we'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we back. Alright, I'm about 10 minutes into cooking this. Look at this. Look how that cabbage is rendered down. I haven't added any liquid to this. Like I say, you don't want to add any liquid because the cabbage is going to have so much liquid in it. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to keep the lid off. Because first I had the lid on there to kind of create some steam where the cabbage will cook. Now I want to cook as much liquid out of this cabbage as I can. But you can see how pretty that is. You can see the onions and peppers and all them seasonings. See the garlic in there. But I want this to cook down because I do not like crunchy cabbage. My mom don't either. I like a nice tender cabbage when I eat it like this. So I want a tender. Get this all tender down. You can smell that apple cider vinegar. It just smells amazing in here. Like I said, I'm going to come back here in about, I'm going to let this cook another 5 to 7 minutes. And we're going to come back. We're going to add our, remember that sausage and bacon we rendered off early in the video. We're going to add that to this. We're going to check our final seasoning. And we're going to be ready to eat, y'all, one pot meal. Motivational Monday menu ideas. So we'll be right back. Alright, y'all. Okay. Now, I'll let this cook. This cooked about a total of 20 minutes, y'all. I cooked it about 10, 12 minutes covered. Then another 8 minutes uncovered. This is what I want. Now I'm going to add my meat back to this. She got everything out of there. All that flavor out of there. This is what's going to take us to the next level. Oh yeah, this is gonna be some goodness here, y'all. Can't go wrong with bacon and sausage, right? Look at that. Oh my God, this is some good loving right here, y'all. Look at this. Look at that. It just smells amazing. Now, I'm gonna let this cook. Hold on, let me season. Let me check my seasoning here, y'all. Let me check my seasonings here. It's a big old pot of goodness here, y'all. Check my seasoning here on my cabbage. Check my cabbage here. I need a little bit of salt and pepper. I think I need a little bit more vinegar in mine. A little bit more apple cider vinegar in mine. And I'll be good to go. Like I say, you don't have to add apple cider vinegar. It's something I like. And of course I grew up on. Vinegar and cabbage just go together. And some people add a little sugar to theirs if the cabbage is bitter, but mine isn't. Oh wow. Now y'all, I'm gonna turn this down and let this cook about 5 more minutes. And I'm gonna let it cook covered for 5 minutes. Let it get that final steam. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna taste us some cabbage, y'all. Oh my God, I cannot wait. This is just, it doesn't get much better than this, y'all. Doesn't get much better than this. So anyway, cover this up. I'll be back in 5 minutes, y'all. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, look at this, y'all. Look at that nice, look at that. This is a one-pot meal, y'all. I gotta have hot sauce on my cabbage and peppers, and onions, and sausage. My cabbage is nice and tender. Got some sausage there with a little bacon on there. Let's check this out. Definitely hot. Oh wow. It's so good, y'all. You got the sweetness. Oh, that's that hot sauce. Just hit me. The sweetness from the pepper. Saltiness from the bacon and sausage. All works together. A little vinegary. You got salty, tangy, sweetness. All working together. Try this recipe, y'all. You can make it one pot. Get you some cornbread with you. That's all you need. If you want to, kick it up another level. Put you some Yukon Gold potatoes in there. You have all everything in there. You have your vegetables, your starch, your protein, everything in there together. But anyway, y'all, this is a new segment I'm starting. Motivational Monday menu ideas, recipe. Hope y'all enjoy this first of hopefully thousands coming up. But anyway, as I close this video, like always, please follow my other social media account: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and Old School Twitch TV, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag this year: help somebody, Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will definitely see y'all in the next video. I love y'all. Have a blessed week. Love y'all. Bye.